This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
Ngetes gameplay.
You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has no need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something... Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew, at least you're safe. Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think sure. We are in the
beyond my beloved horizon.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the...
Rover, perfect timing. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Ah, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off. Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Farina, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time, Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore? We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids could have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here. Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over...
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Why? Huh. What if I told you we have the information you want the most? Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge. Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove we're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously?
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility.
Harmonize. Oblivion.
The hunt is on. Repose.
At the helm! Listen carefully. Breath salutes you. Listen carefully.
Guide my blade.
Harmonize. Oblivion.
Flash!
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many task discords ahead?
Because they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Epic shot!
Crimson, blast feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Ha! First to the treasure!
this is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of various events. That rain curtain, before the retroact rain formed, the power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away! Cos...
The compass points this way.
That.
First to the treasure! The compass points this way. The compass points this way. First to the treasure! First to the treasure! You earned it. You keep it. The compass points this way. Flash! First to the treasure! The compass points this way. The compass points this way. First to the treasure! The compass... Right.
Cosmos? Reported in! Cloudy saw nothing. What?
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something!
Rafting, supper! Let's have fun!
Whiskers crisps would be great.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. I thought my enemies were only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear. It was too late when I finally came. Now, they are the future being hailing. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
Here comes Encore! Attack! You're in!
See? It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Guide my blade. Ha! Ha! Vanquish! Ha! Repose! Harmonize!
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Keep trying!
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, they were like somehow, if they believed this ancient.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers, prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the... I should go for another round of inspection.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at Oregon. Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Jian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren? friends and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by... Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes. Go on. Keep fighting. Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Ge Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir. The Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, the roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practice.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Thren. As a result, said phantoms becoming... In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northal Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northal Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations where our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact ray may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect... We gotta hustle back to the teeth of space. Recalibrate. Anyway.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must...
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil, I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Leave it
Everyone, hold your ground!
No hesitation.
TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Moment of resonance. Striking from the shadows. Bad timing. I sense your weakness.
Oh, bring it on!
Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Okay, no biggie.
Let be the... Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a threat. Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the Yang Yang. You're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks! I'll give it my all.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe!
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground!
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation.
Under Madam Magistrate Washu and the Rover.
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavy. There are signs of tacit dis. I need to clear the way for them as quickly. A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Tell truth from facade. Settled. some. Is that the Thundering Mephis?
Leave it to me.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field Director Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, they're more tacit discord. Be careful. Speeding up. Different!
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened?
The Thundering Mephis. This is where our supply station is. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field, Thundering Mephis. In the end, I barely escaped. This place is dangerous.
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Bide the time. Break!
Synchronization. Speeding up.
Ready for battle. Yeah!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Ha! Ha! Different!
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us aid. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucination. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to... You are found in the Gorges of Spirit. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue, beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of war, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay... To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Against the winds. Beware. Swift and resolute.
Wait.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, Master
Jianqin recently arrived at our base.
I've mastered countless...
Please follow me. Our main goal at the Academy after and while the O with looming day. Please. I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianqin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, and this is Yue Hui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. The terrain is treacherous. narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their every time we cut, time is of the essence. We must swiftly and Rover. First, our ranged units, but we need to strategize based on the terrain. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes, where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat. Next, the heart of Norfall Valley. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that will happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
To infiltrate enemy lines, a small group of our forces will enter through the gaps in their formation and attack from the rear. This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult. Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed by enemy attacks. Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to losing on the main front. We have little knowledge of what's happening behind enemy lines. Better not act rashly. This may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break. It's a risky... Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team, Yuehui.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the Disruptor and break through. Over. Do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave. One of our top... It's a powerful... I'll leave it to the professional.
Greetings, General G.
How's the preparation?
We've got good news. Bad news is, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be to use the Disruptor. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon that will they really approve our...
Magistrate and I have...
All right. Lastly,
yes, Rover, I am currently monitoring the... We just received word from our soldiers that the Disruptor has been surrounded. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, I'll send you the coordinates.
I trust we all understand. Rover, Yang Yang, please go. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. Let's get moving.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Brad salutes you.
You...
Yang Yang, and
Those monsters. We've blocked off... Please.
the tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. But let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The end has come.
They should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so we know how we kept it safe? This reparation, I may not see our victory in person. But please, please defeat that monster. Thank you.
Yes, we will.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Disruptor's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. As the magistrate of Jin, the enormous energy consumption, I alone will be accountable for the outcome of the General. May victory prevail the last.
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General. Attention all units.
Target the Norfolk.
Defend Jinjo at all costs.
Leave it to me.
Rux, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
No hesitation.
Set it. Tell truth from facade. Ready for battle.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time!
Swift and resolute.
We'll shake them up! Use your grapple now!
Master Iseng. There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. You're wide open. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as it's the three of us against all.
Master Iseng.
I tried to contact her. We have no choice. We're bound to face. We've reached the suspended ruins. It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Time to fight back. For now! Don't you worry.
Swift and resolute.
Take it. Wind Rider. As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang?
I'm okay, but Rover...
Give me your hand. I still have some for the upcoming battle. Let's keep moving. The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Ready for battle. These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally, our signal's gone. I have to say, now back to business. Luckily, you've seen
the structure of the...
There is a flow.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. More defeat.
Understood.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. We should make our path ahead. Stay sharp. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath.
Swift and resolute.
You're wide open. 7.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Flippy ear blade. Synchronization.
Ready for battle. Well done. Stay sharp. Same situation. Let's do it again. Permanence heron. This place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
Break! Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
You're wide open. Yeah. Tell truth from facade.
Synchronization. Doesn't matter.
Finale.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
So many enemies along the way. We're almost there. We don't have much.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, and let it carry us up there.
remnants of the past. Wind guide me.
It moved a little.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is complete. You choose where the disruptors last. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. We all want to beat the and I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our
Indeed, Yang. Now, Rover, please make the call.
Stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. Rover, are you ready? That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Trinodian has reconstructed its frequencies. been immobilized. Time to strike. Tell true. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you!
Swift and resolute.
Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy.
Bad timing.
This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Bide the time. Ready, careful.
One with the sound. You will obey.
You're wide open. Time to fight back.
One more time. Bad timing.
Ready for battle. Retreat to advance. Bide the time.
One more time. Shadow descends.
You're wide open. Time to fight back.
Bad timing. None shall whisper.
Food. I want food.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
An unexpected discovery.
Would you like a fun game?
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Nowhere to hide. Down with the curtain! Shadow descends. None shall whisper.
Greeting.
To wit-
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. Same actor, different role.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Let's have fun!